So the next print I wanted to talk about is titled Afterwards He Cried. This is a print that I initially had some trouble with figuring out what this print was about. This is an example of an image that I drew as a sketch and loved, and was unclear about what was going to come out of it. The way I approach a lot of my artwork is to start with sketches and make images and see what inspires me. And if something inspires me, then I will take that image to the next level, so to speak, and evolve it into a print. And I say evolve because it's not what it was as a sketch. They almost never are. Things get added, things get taken away. And here is a fox that is holding these small little eggs or stars or little balls of light or whatever they are that he's holding. And I'm even not sure if he's letting them up or if they're coming down to him. And I just have this feeling that this fox has a relationship with something that I don't have a relationship with, something beyond what the natural world presents. And after such an experience, I don't know what to say or think about it. And so that is kind of what happened with this print. The experience this fox is having is not one that can be necessarily replicated. It is in many ways, more so than some of my other prints, it's a fantastic experience. It is something. It's a communal with something that is unfamiliar. And like I said, when you have an experience like that, you often don't have words. And so I struggled with the words for this image after I had finished the print for a long while, until finally they came. And the words are, afterwards he cried. He didn't know why. And those words came to me, and at first I wasn't sure of them. It was something that I felt like, oh, this is kind of a cop-out. I'm not, it's not good enough. But that's just self-doubt creeping in, and we all need to kind of put that to the side a little bit, because ultimately, the words inspired me because you don't have words. And when you don't have words for something, it's okay. And in this case, the fox cried afterwards because there were no words, and he didn't know why. And in a lot of ways, it was really comforting for me to hear too, because we don't always have words for things. Sometimes we cry and we don't know why, whether it's an epiphany or some other experience. And I don't know, again, just comforting to know that those things happen to others as well. In this case, happening to a fox. But like I said, when I make work, I want it, a desire for it to speak to me what I need to hear. And ultimately, even though at first I didn't think that was the case, it has definitely become so. So this was Afterwards He Cried. He didn't know why.